Yo, what's up guys? Austin More Skills Gaming, and I'm back with Dinkum. I took a very long break from Dinkum, but now I'm back with the update. And in this video, I want to demonstrate all the cool items that are in the Bloomin' Spring update. Now, spoiler alert, there's going to be a lot of spoilers. Pretty much spoiler galore this whole entire video. So if you want to be surprised when the new update comes and you want to explore things, for yourself, you should probably click off the video. Now, with that being said, let's get right into the video. Okay, so what's new with Franklin? So there is some new things with Franklin, alright? Franklin can now craft you some cool new items. There's a big long list of things that Franklin can make you. A lot of new things. Now, in order to unlock all these new items for Franklin, you're going to have to find something in the mines. All right. Now, you might be wondering, what is it you need to find in the mines? You will need to find one of these things, Berkelium ore. I think I said that right. If I said that wrong, I'm sure somebody will correct me in the comments section. But yeah, once you find one of these, you'll find them deep in the mines. Mines level 2, I do believe that's where I found mine. And once you find one of those, it should trigger the quest for Franklin. Franklin's going to need like 10 of those. Once you give 10 of these to Franklin, you'll be able to unlock all the new stuff that he can build for you. Now, before I demonstrate all the new tools that Franklin can give you, there is another change, another new thing that I think is pretty important to know. And I'm going to show you this right now because it's raining. If I don't show you this right now, I probably won't get another chance to show this to you. Alright, so we're going to go to this question mark right here on my map. Now, if you're not new to Dinkum, you probably already have an idea what that question mark is. You're probably onto something. And that question mark is Jimmy. There actually has been a change with Jimmy. I discovered this yesterday. Yesterday in Dinkum days, not like real life days. Alright, shiver me timbers, there he is. We will stop driving. No! Okay, and as you can see, you notice anything different about Jimmy's, sailboat? We got some new items and a whole new counter right here. You can buy like 4 more additional items from Jimmy. Pretty sick, right? This is also a new item right here. It's a blueprint. Now, I think 400k for a blueprint is ridiculously expensive. It's a total ripoff. But since I have more than enough dinks, I'm pretty good on dinks, I'm gonna go ahead and buy it and show you what it does. Now, you can also buy so basically, like this whole row right here is going to be like rare items, basically, that you would normally find, around the Dinkum world. Like, the only thing this blueprint does is it makes you learn like a recipe. You get that for free for Franklin, so definitely kind of a waste of 400k. But that's okay. We're going to learn it anyway. Let's see what kind of recipe we learned. Yeah, I literally just paid 400k to learn a gumwood flower bed. Yeah, Jimmy just screwed me right there. But that's okay, because, I got Jimmy real good the other day. I made like 500 million off him. So, I guess that's karma right there. Alright, so now I'm going to go back to my island, and I'm going to demonstrate all the new tools for you, plus all the new weapons. I'm just going to crash my boat right here. I'm going to fly right on this crocodile. I'm going to surf on the crocodile. Oh god, that was such a bad idea. Did I lose my glider? Oh wait, I guess I still have my glider. Thank god. But yeah, I'm actually trying to rebuild my island. I flattened this whole area out. Well, it's not really, I didn't really flatten it. Like, I cleared out this area. Like, this was all like trees and weeds before I cleared it all out. I might flatten it, that way I can kind of like figure out what I'm going to be doing here. But I'm thinking about moving like all my buildings over here. This will be kind of like the new town area. Alright, so I'm going to demonstrate some of the new tools that Franklin has, and one of them is the dirt printer. Just like the name says, it prints dirt. It's pretty cool. It makes like a little clicky sound. And you'll have to charge these tools as well. I actually think it's a really nice addition to Dinkum. I know before, like, if you wanted to like make dirt like this, you would have to like, you know, use the shovel, or you would get the advanced compactor mod to make it a little bit easier, but it's definitely pretty nifty. Now, I don't really know too much of a difference between the dirt printer and the improved dirt printer. Like, they pretty much do the same thing. Maybe the improved dirt printer has more energy, but I can't really tell a difference between the two. Like, I don't understand, like, how it's improved, really. Then we have the improved jackhammer. Oh, look at this. We found a old contraption. I always remember, like, these were super rare. And, like, whenever I would find one, like, back in the day when I was first playing it, I would, like, just freak out, you know. It was pretty exciting. Now, we also have the improved table saw. Go ahead and try that out. And I also have a normal table saw. So maybe we can compare these two and actually see, like, if there's any difference or not. I think these are set up correctly. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put a gum log in both of these. Oh, wow. That's pretty neat. It's going to keep going. Wow, that's cool. So, wow. So basically with the improved table saw, you get 10 times more materials versus, and then that's per log too. Like 10 times materials per log. That's pretty nifty. If you're like having like this huge project that you're building on your island, like this could really help you out a lot, like getting you the materials and stuff that you need for it. And definitely an improvement from the table saw. I was not expecting that. All I want in life is for Fletch to read me a bedtime story. So I still have a lot more to show you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and hit the hay in my virtual house. And when we wake up, I'll show you some more cool things. Oh, we got a visitor. Somebody's visiting. We're going to definitely have to check that out. Okay, let's see who's in this house. Sheila. G'day there, love. Oh, she called me love. The name's Sheila. Fletch got in contact with me and told me to come check out Blissful. When she told me about all the tucker you can find here, I had to pack my bags and come take a look. I bloody love cooking and eating great food. I hope to try all the wonderful food. Oh, okay. So I think this is the NPC that owns the tucker box. Hold on, let me verify that. Yeah, Sheila does own the Tucker box. That's pretty cool. So she is from the Bloomin' Spring update. The Tucker box is like a restaurant. So we're definitely gonna have to like get her to move in. And I guess before we can get her actual shop, we have to like befriend her enough, like the other villagers, and get her to move in. Well, let's ask her if she needs anything so I can do some favors for her. That way I can get her to move in. Meat pie. I can do that. Alright, we got her meat pie. Gave me some dumb furniture I don't need. Alright, so another new item that's in Dinkum is the blast furnace, which is this thing right over here. So let's go ahead and try it out. Let's put some copper ore into it. See how fast it produces some ore. That was pretty fast. It's basically, oh, it's going to keep going too. So you basically get like double the amount with this one right here. Alright, let's put in some Berkelium ore. And this is the only furnace that can do the Berkelium ore. So another cool item is this dive helmet, which is something that you can find in the mines, deep in the mines, level 2. It will be loot. A lot of these things that I'm going to show you are loot deep in the mines. But what's really cool with this diving helmet, you can walk underwater, which is really sick, really creative, really cool. Alright, so now we have the improved chainsaw, and the regular chainsaw. Obviously the improved chainsaw, another thing that Franklin can make for you. We're gonna go ahead and test it out and see how much improved is it really. It seems like it's a little bit faster. I don't know. It seems like it's about the same. Maybe we get more logs with the improved chainsaw. Let's see how many logs we get. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Now let's use the regular chainsaw and see how many logs we get. We still get 4 logs. I don't know like how much it's really improved though. Because it seems to like do it the same speed. And we get the same amount of logs. I don't know like how it's really improved. Alright, so another thing too is the improved table saw does not work with bars. Right? Whereas the regular table saw, as you can see on the regular table saw, we have an iron bar right there. But on the improved table saw, there is no iron bar. It's a little unfortunate, but that's okay. Another cool thing is this bandstand right here. I actually just got mine built. I'm not really too sure like what the purpose of it is. I think Fletch said that there'll be events hosted here. And she did say that it's not for staying around playing guitar, but that's what I'm doing right now. And it works pretty good for that. Honestly, it's a very nice place to just kind of play guitar. Like as you can see, I'm using a first person mod and I'm just looking at the beautiful sea right here, showing my guitar, and there's just nothing better than that. Also viewing my unfinished town that really needs a lot of work, but you know, we're gonna get to that. Okay, so another cool item that's been added to the update is this tape measure right here. As you can see, it like makes you a little more organized if you're trying to like lay down tile. I think that's kind of like the purpose of it. If you're trying to like lay down a building and you want to like measure how many tiles it's going to take, or if you're like, you know, laying down a path, so to speak. It'd be nice if Animal Crossing had one of these. And you can actually get that tape measure from John's Goods right over here. It says buy tape measure. Buy a house customization kit. Use it on houses to customize their appearance. Interesting. I don't remember that being in Dinkum. That could be new too. Let's go ahead and try that out. And there's just a couple more things that I want to show you, and then after I show you these couple more things, we're going to demonstrate all the new weapons. There's a lot of cool new weapons. Okay, so I just put this on my house and I can customize my house. Let's do it. Oh, okay, so I can just kind of like just change my house's appearance, basically. I think before we could do this at the town hall. I'm pretty sure we could. And there also has been an update with Theodore, owns the museum. I'll go ahead and show that to you. Everybody's favorite little nerd. I have a donation. So now we can do a mass donation with Theodore. Pretty cool. Definitely saves you a lot of time. Something that should have been in there at the start of the game. But pretty cool they put that in there. So another cool thing that they added to this game is the camera tripod, which you can purchase from Theodore. You can use this thing to take a selfie. We'll go ahead and try that out. So all I gotta do is place the tripod, place it right there, use the camera, and boom, look at that. We could hide the HUD too. Nice. Very cool. I like the blurred background effect out in the distance. That's pretty neat. But yeah, it's pretty dope. Also, another cool item that they added for the update are signs. You can actually get the sign writing license. I know, funny, right? You need a license in order to write on signs. But these are all the signs that you can get. We have like a shop sign, we have a tombstone, a picket sign, and like a sign that you would see if you're driving down the interstate. Pretty dope. So in order to write one of these, you just need the sign writing pen, and you can just like write whatever you want on it. Like I can tell this sign to say, "Duck you." And as you can see, it says "Duck You" on the tombstone. I mean, that's a little disrespectful. So I'll probably, eliminate that. We'll put it on the highway sign. Like, it's really cool seeing how far Dinkum has come, giving players more things to customize, really making your Australian island more personal. Like, it's pretty cool. Oh, and our bar is done from our machine over here, our blast furnace. That's what the new bar looks like. Alright, so another really cool thing they added. Now, big spoiler right here. We got a sailboat. Look how cool this thing is. Pretty neat. We can store things inside the vehicle. Now let's go ahead and drive it, shall we? Here we go. Time to set sail, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna race Jimmy. I blow the doors off his boat. Oh, I just crashed right into the bandstand. Alright, so let's see if we can find some dangerous animals, and I'll show you guys all the new weapons. Definitely a lot of cool weapons, that's for sure. Oh, wait, what's this? We have an unidentified object. So I'll go ahead and show you the first weapon, which is the Alpha Bat. The Alpha Bat's pretty cool. It can shoot out fireballs. Pretty strong too. We took that out like in 3 hits. Now these bush devils are now immune to fire. Well, I guess it does hurt them a little bit. They must be resistant to fire, not like immune to it, because the fire is definitely not doing a whole lot of damage, but it does do a little bit of damage to them. So this next weapon right here is called the Plant Hammer, and it's pretty cool because if you just like smash it down, like you see all these vines that come out, like these vines could like protect you. So pretty good defensive weapon, but also offensive. Up next we have the Alpha Spear, which is pretty cool. Whenever you attack, you see like all these shards of rocks come out. Pretty neat. And we also have the Tongue Whip. Makes like a little whippy sound. Pretty cool. We also have Bottle of Clouds. I'm not too sure what this does. The air gets thicker, and that's all I know. Next, we have the Alpha Hammer, which is pretty cool. As you can see, whenever you hit it, like fire comes out. And we have the Stone Wand, which is not really meant for like combat. Probably meant for more like decoration. If you want to like decorate with like rocks around your island. We also have this balloon right here. And it's kind of like the glider, but not nearly as good. As you can see, it doesn't really last as long. We also have the Bat Glider. As you can see, if you want to feel like Batman. I think it lasts a little bit longer in the air than the actual glider does. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. It might just be me though. But we also have the Leaf Glider too. Which is pretty cool because like, as you can see, leaves are like falling. So, pretty sweet. And we also have the Advanced Slingshot. And this thing can shoot out ore, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna go for this chicken right here. I really want some Chick-fil-A for dinner. Poor chicken. Now, obviously, I don't hunt for sport. I hunt for Chick-fil-A. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know if I missed anything down below in the comments, and I'll see you later.